So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
Did you feel that energy? Did you hear that beat in the music? If anything's going to get you ready for a fight,
and what I say you must obey.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be two that we're talking about. These two fighters promised us an offensive show. Let's see if they deliver. They are giving us a high-tempo show. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Klitschko is dazed. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
They threw the hook. It didn't land. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them. More than happy.
This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
There's a counter shot. Has to be careful for that risk. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Hold up, don't be looking for...
Here we go for round two. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That hook's blocked. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
That's it. Stick to that jab. Jab's working.
This fighter told us yesterday, if he doesn't win by knockout, he doesn't consider it a real victory. That's the mentality he has.
With sluggers, you cannot let them get into a rhythm because this is how they train. This is how they prepare for a fight. This is what they'll do all night. Do not dance their dance. You've got to use speed.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. It's like a match made in heaven.
Both men step back for just a moment. He threw a punch and just got countered. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. It's all offense all the time. The bravery being shown here is just incredible. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. There's the bell for round three. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
There's a counter shot. A perfect counter shot. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Talk about
his round. Don't worry about that round.
back at it in round 4. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They're both trying for a knockout. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. These two were made for each other. They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
So much for boxing. This is a fight. Beautiful counter punch. The jab not finding its target. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ali in that last
Switched
round.
off completely. You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off.
And there's the bell for round 5. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Solid punch. You wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of a shot from that heavyweight. I think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get caught cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close rounds.
Oh, and Klitschko just got rocked. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get...
Whoa, Johnny. Ooh, Klitschko stumbling backwards. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. On to the 6th round. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. That was the moment.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Be smart.
Not so tense anymore, trying to loosen things up. I like it. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
And he did catch him. He caught him clean. Clean as a whistle. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. Whoa, we haven't seen Klitschko in this kind of trouble before. And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he goes back to the corner?
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Pretty
Come on, you're switching off. Get your mind back.
And there's the bell for round 7. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
One punch could change anything when these two step in the ring.
Get back to the game plan.
This fighter has been extremely aggressive so far, Johnny, but how do they keep it up over the distance of this fight?
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out of the way, box him. Frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he'll close you down.
Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? Disaster averted, it seems. Did you see that? An amazing knockout finish here. That was something special. I don't know, I gotta take another look at that.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
Listen to me. Are you okay? You're out. Do your business.
you doing? You've switched off completely. You've done all that work.
Let's go.
All right, let's reset. Switch stance. Switch stance, that's it. What we do in the gym. You know what we do in the gym? Be confident. That's it, nice and smooth. Now stay like that now. Okay, it's not working. It's not working. Switch to southpaw.
Time!
What was that? What are you doing? Don't worry about that round. Don't worry about that round. Let's just get...
Let's fight.
Be clever. Be clever what you're doing.
That's it. When he comes at you, he throws a jab, slip, left hook. Slip, slip. Counter with the left hook.
Time out!
Buddy, what are you doing? Come on, switch on. Switch on. You done all...
Let's do it. to me. Let's do it.
Switch stance, that's it. What we do in the gym? There you go.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. You still want to fight?
Everything in the bag.
And box.
That's it. Set it up with the jab. Set it up with the jab, then look for your power shot. That's it. Collective guard.
doing good.
Box.
Okay, it's not working out. Not working out. Switch southpaw. I finished the fight now. He's gone.
That's time.
Come on, you're better than that. You've done all your work all the way through camp. I need you to focus on what you're doing.
Let's go. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
What are you doing? Body then head. Body then head. Keep on top of it.
Let's do it.
jab.
After months of uncertainty, we finally have a fight. Solid punch. Good looking hook, but it was blocked. There is not a seat to be had in this arena, Johnny. It's got that big fight feel, doesn't it?
Can you imagine walking into this, Todd? Walking into an arena with such noise, people chanting your name. You can't even hear your cornerman whispering in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing if you haven't got your wits about you.
Throws the jab, it doesn't score. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Just missed with that hook. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Both men step back for just a moment. Nice counter shot. Here we go, it's round two. Well, they got battered last round. How do they turn their fortunes around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Todd, I understand what you're saying.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Ahmed now. Oh no, is he gonna go down? And apparently no rest for the weary. Thought about taking a breath, but instead, they're in there throwing bombs again.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
They both want the knockout. Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense. Whoa, wait a minute! And Adam Hamed has been dazed! I thought we were going to see the finish there.
Defense, defense, defense is everything.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left.
That's time.
Let's talk about Hamed in that last round.
Come on, you're switching off. Come.
Let's
There's the
fight.
bell to start round three. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
That one lands. You'd like to see more jabs. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. The jab slightly off target. Neither fighter willing to slow down. A very competitive round here so far.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
I gotta stop you here, Johnny, as we pick up the heat. Uh-oh, Lomachenko just got rocked. Lomachenko goes down. And there's no doubt about it, as we see it again, that body shot did them in.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do you still want to fight?
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round.
Back.
On to the fourth we go. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Do you believe this? Good counter punching. These two were made for each other. That right hook won't score. Here we go with these two lightning-quick lightweights.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Lomachenko is buzzed. How did they not go down?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
And he misses with that straight left. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Hamed in that last round. At this point,
I need you to go back out.
On to the fifth we go. It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
And he wasn't ready for... Oh, Hamed! Now in serious trouble! And right back into the fray.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to outthink him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Lomachenko in trouble. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
You know the scorecards are going to be... Whoa, wait a minute! Lomachenko in trouble! Let's talk about
Mate, what
Hamed
you
in that
doing?
last
Come
round.
on, switch on,
That was
switch
almost
on.
a
You've been coasting this fight, and now you've let him back into it.
This is the beginning of round 6. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Just hold that thought! Lomachenko is buzzed! Wow, let's take another look at that.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you all right?
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination.
The referee taking a look here, and if the fighter can't see, the fighter can't fight.
Okay, are you all right? Are you okay?
So time back in, let's keep fighting. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? And that body shot folded him like an old t-shirt.
I need to see that again.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give me your gloves.
Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Hamed in that last round.
What are you doing? I need you to focus on what you do.
There's the bell to start round 7. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns and you're coming back from that. That's near on him.
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Uh-oh, Lomachenko just got rocked. Looks like trouble was averted.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Keep away from him. Keep away from him.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Which fighter will say no mas? That counter punch caught him clean. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you can hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out.
Don't punch. Don't punch.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Hamed in that last round. Well, there was no...
Get out there. Get your boxing back to...
Round 8, and we're off again. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
They both want a highlight reel knockout. And Hamed just got rocked. And finally, Adam Hamed goes down. One punch did the trick. Let's see it again in slow motion.
Even I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come to me.
Well, they're back on their feet right now, Johnny. Do they go toe for toe or do they play defense here?
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then he'll try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
We're at the halfway point, and there's no doubt who's won this round so far.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Well, you know, in this division, you got to have speed and you got to have footwork, or you're going to be a cooked goose.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Back and forth they go. Nice counter shot. It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round. Not the way either one of these fighters hoped it would go, but they can't be too upset. No one loses here. This fight's a draw.
A draw?